Oh my god! Okay, I lied. This is the last run of the day. I just want to get 3 fucking stars in a run. Is that too much to ask for? The answer is probably yes. I do need to actually stop doing runs soon, because if this run finishes, I'm streaming until 11:40, which is very late. Double rail P-switch jump is meant to go into another drink, which involves entering a pipe, but you couldn't get a good setup. You could move the trick close to each other so it works, it would just have bad flow. Yeah, no, that's a much more reasonable concern. Like, I understand not wanting to upload a level because it has bad flow. And the level being insane but somehow not insane enough is, like, slightly less understandable to me, but I also don't really play Kaizo, so... I play Versus and, like, sometimes Team Jump. And, like, not the hard Team Jump, like difficulty 1 to 1.5. The goal is for the clear video to emit Pog. Got it. Oh my god. I guess we're doing more runs if this one doesn't work. Hello, Kaden. Derek Banjo, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Hello, Scroogey McDuckface, Kaden, Indigo Fondue, Obama. Welcome back to stream, everybody. Jab Boy. Hope you're all doing well. I'm Apple Singer. Given that you're coming from Kaden stream, you probably know me best as Apple Sings in Versus, but I do stream stuff that isn't Versus. How's my speedrunning going? I had a run that died in Rainbow Ride earlier, and then since then I haven't been able to get a run going. Gabby MG, thank you so much for the follow. Also, that follow noise is the collecting a coin sound effect from this game. You didn't know I streamed? Yeah, I've been streaming for a bit. Hello, Francisco Luna. Yes, we are doing Mario 64 for the DS. Which which for some reason, during, like, in September, I think it was, when, like, Twitch, like, redid all their categories and stuff, they, like, removed the category for 64DS, so I have to stream to normal 64, which is kind of annoying. But anyways, we're doing an 80-star speedrun, which is any percent no major glitches. Okay, bye. Alright, see ya, Jeff Boy. So this is any percent no major glitches, which the technical rules are any percent no out of bounds. So for those of you who haven't seen Super Mario, I guess I'm just gonna go into commentator mode now. For those of you who haven't seen Mario 64 DS, you do not start as Mario, you start as Yoshi. And you have to unlock the other characters. So we will be unlocking 2 other characters in this run. Sorry, no castle up. Yeah, I should mention blah blah blah. No overworld out of bounds. You played this game in your DS in your childhood. It's your favorite game. That's awesome. Yeah, it's a really good game. I like it better than the original because this was also my childhood version of the game. I played this on the DS, and that's why I started speedrunning it. Because when I got into, because I found out about like AGDQ and stuff, and I saw everyone speedrunning, and like one of the most popular games was always Mario 64. So I'm like, huh. I liked the DS version as a kid, let me try playing that. And that's how I got into it. Did that also affect Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? I don't know what you mean by that. What specifically Impact Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Oh, sorry, the Twitch category? I think it did. I think it did, yeah. Prediction? I don't know, Francisco Luna, thank you for the follow. I can't really make a prediction mid-run. I guess Gibble can. I don't know. Do people want a prediction? Can you make a prediction like, will I be within 30 seconds of PB after Dark World? And give it like 2 minutes. Suggestions and some. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Anyways, how'd your stream go, Caden? I don't know if I actually asked that. I'm assuming you were doing versus stuff. It's late, so you have to go, but good luck. Alright, thanks, Indigo Fondue. That's me combining the 2 words. Alright, see you around. Caden dropped 70°77. Dang. Alright, get him next time, Caden. You got this. I believe. You've climbed before, you can do it again. These are definitely things I'm also telling myself, because I dropped to like 49.50 in versus. But yeah, I guess I should mention, like, I have a stream schedule. If someone could type !schedule in chat, that would be great. Normally I do these things myself, but I can't when I'm speedrunning. But yeah, I stream Sunday, Tuesday, Friday nights. Sunday night is kind of a miscellaneous stream, which recently I've been turning into Mario 64 DS streams because I do want to get back into this game. We have started a prediction. Thank you, Gibble. But yeah, sorry, I stream Sunday, Tuesday, Friday. Sundays is miscellaneous. Friday is Mario Maker Versus, so coming from Caden's stream, that's probably what you'd be most interested in, Friday night. No worries, Gibble. I know it's a long... I know it's a long thing. You have to leave? Oh, alright. Have a good night, Caden. Thanks for the raid, appreciate it. But yeah, Friday night is versus night. That's generally 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. Pacific time. Sunday and Tuesday streams are generally from 7 to 11 Pacific time. Tuesday, I play through a game that I've never beaten before on stream. Just to try to beat some new games. Or beat some games that I own but like haven't gotten around to playing. So this Tuesday, hopefully, I'll be finishing up Captain Toad Treasure Tracker on Tuesday. And then, once I finish that, I'll be running a straw poll that I'll post both in chat, on stream, and on my Twitter for what game I will be clearing next. I think the options I'm going to put on that poll are Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, the Crash Bandicoot Remaster, what were the other ones I want? Yoshi's Island, and Sonic Mania. So if you're interested in deciding which game I play next, drop by stream Tuesday, and I'll be announcing that poll formally then, and I'll also be posting it on Twitter, and it'll be open for like a week. Yeah, anyways, back to the run. I've been kind of doing this on autopilot. But you may notice that we're in levels that didn't exist in the original version, in the Mario 64 version, and we're unlocking Mario. So this is the Mario key. We will use that to unlock Mario. We will not be seeing Yoshi for the rest of the run, unfortunately. 2 people did predictions. I mean, that's fair. I don't know how many people have, like, actual channel points saved up. The person who gave the most voted after the first person? Interesting gambling strategy. I respect it, though. Wait, we gotta go back into this area with Mario because there's this very fast... my momentum just got killed on that. A very fast star here. This is a new kind of star that, as far as I remember, like, it exists in this game and then doesn't exist in the same form in future games. But it's a switch star. Basically, you hit a switch and then a star appears somewhere else in the level and you have to get it. Usually the timer is pretty lenient. But yeah. It's a new kind of star. I want to say it's the inspiration for, like, the timer challenges in Odyssey. But there might have been something earlier, but that's what those remind me of. Kind of like Peach Switch runs, a little bit, but a lot less difficult. The timers are very lenient with, like, a couple of exceptions. Yeah, P-Switch run, I mean, there's a P-Switch run in Yoshi's Island. That's probably the first one. I don't think there are any in Mario World, but there's definitely one in Yoshi's Island. What's my prediction? I don't know. It depends on whether it fails CCM Hundos or not. It's hard to say, though, because I... Oh, not towards the actual prediction. Will you get Riolu, or will you scream at a panda? Screaming at a panda sounds like Fall Guys recently, with all the new panda and koala costumes. I'm gonna say you're gonna get the Riolu first. I'll be optimistic. Alright, this is the hardest ride we've done so far. CCM 100 coins. If I mess this up, I lose like a minute. Alright, I missed 1 coin there. That's not a huge deal. Because I believe that this route has 7 extra coins, so missing 1 is not the end of the world. I could get that red coin, but that would... Why did you speak? I'm sorry. I mean, I said I don't know. We'll see. This and Dark World itself are, like, the major potential time losses. So I'm gonna shut up and focus. Alright, we did it. You're so good playing. Thanks, Francisco. Appreciate it. If you want to see one of the best players in the world, he streams regularly this game, go to twitch.tv/polishedgrain. He is a world record holder in a couple of different categories, second place in a couple categories. He's very good. And he streams pretty regularly. He's been grinding out the 150 star category, which is getting every star. He's taking a world record down like 4 minutes, I think. I definitely grabbed it. I have 14. I definitely grabbed it. It's pretty quick because you just long jump back to the star after you spawn it. You don't get it on the slide down. You have to long jump back. Alright, we're going to be activating the question mark switch now. Unlike in the original version where the wing cap, vanish cap, and metal cap were all separate, in this game they're all triggered by this one question mark switch. And which power-up you get depends on what character you are. And in some cases, what stage you're in. So Mario will get either the wing cap or a brand new P-Balloon type power-up, depending on what stage you're in. Yoshi will get like a fire flower that's pretty useless. Luigi will get the vanish cap, which we'll see a couple times, and Wario will get the metal cap, which we won't be seeing in this run. Then we're gonna get a tech skip right there, where you jump off the switch into the star. You only got 125 the last time? 125 was the last time you played? Oh no! I'm sure you'll get the last 25 at some point. Alright, Wand Fortress 100 points time. You may be wondering why I didn't do all of Wand Fortress as Yoshi. One of the reasons is this 100 coins. So this block I'm hitting to get, I think it's called a super mushroom, but I just call it a mega mushroom because that's what it is. Alright, I'm good. Like, you can't break the orange brick blocks as Yoshi, because Yoshi is just not strong enough to do that. Also, Yoshi can't dive, so, for wall jump, and you'll see both of those used in this 100 coin route, so. In general, Yoshi just has a very different set of skills than the other characters, which is more useful for the 150 star category, than this category. So that's why for this category we get Yoshi, we start as Yoshi, and then switch from Yoshi as fast as possible. And get the coin. We're getting the last red coin as the 100th coin to save time, because then it won't show two separate star spawning animations because they're happening at the same time. And jump back down to get the red coin star. I should also mention, there is a second tech skip that I've actually already... So I mentioned the tech skip on the wing cap. Another tech skip that you probably didn't even notice, unless you really are paying attention, is that normally when you get 12 stars in the game, that's enough to open the first star door to Bowser in the Dark World, so it'll pop up text saying, like, it is now time to take on Bowser. But you notice that didn't happen, and that's because of a weird quirk in how the game works, where if you like the frame after getting 100 coin star do a thing, and I'm being very vague about what I mean by a thing, but if you do a thing, it'll actually skip any text. So things include jumping, punching, diving, or entering a sliding animation. So because you're getting the 100 coin star on a slide, you immediately enter the sliding animation when you land, which cancels the text. And that's like basically a free text skip. If you want to do it for other texts, there is actually a route to get 100 coins in Wand Fortress as Yoshi. And there's a 3-star text that appears saying that you can unlock Jolly Roger Bay. And so if you can do that route and you get a frame-perfect A or B press, after collecting a star, you'll skip the 3-star text. So that does save a little bit of time, but that route is just too hard for my current skill level, because that 100 coin route is much more difficult to pull off than what I just did. But anyways, yeah, as I was saying, if anyone has any questions about the run, because I know not everyone from the raid will be super familiar with this game. If anyone has any questions about the run, feel free to ask. Happy to answer and do any commentary. I feel more nervous now actually running because I have more of an audience now. Alright, so this is the first instance of Thick Mario, aka P-Balloon Mario, aka I don't actually know the technical name of this power, because I don't know if there's one. You just float, and it can be used to break the crap out of some levels. Such as this one, where you can just go all the way to the, it's basically a P-Balloon, yeah. For example, that one where you just go all the way to the star. How is the prediction looking? The prediction is looking pretty good if I don't fuck up Dark World. I would say pretty good odds of yes. A little better than 50-50. 60, 70% maybe? I mean, the one thing going against it is that my Dark World split in PB is pretty close to gold, so... Also, that was a mistake. I did not mean to hit the eel. At least it triggered the star fast. So that didn't lose that much time, but it definitely lost a bit. Oh, I also need to not fuck up PSS, because I think I messed it up the first time and had to do the slow star, so I actually need to not fuck up this time. Or else that would lose a lot of time. Oh my god. Get in the door. Okay, I'm just gonna go down normally. Wait, maybe I did do the fast star? Oh wait, well, I better hope I did. Okay, I did. Okay, good. That's fine then. I've reset so many times, it just got totally confused as to what I hadn't already done. Thankfully, the minimap showed me that, because for those of you who don't know, I'm playing on a gamepad. BRB, I didn't even know you were still here, Typhoon, to be honest. Welcome back, Ibble. I got the last two chat messages are BRB from someone I didn't know was still here, and I'm back from someone who I didn't know was gone. You want alien dragon pizza? What does that mean? Is that like a specific store near you? Or is that a thing from a video game? Or you want the pizza that comes from an alien dragon? Which may or may not actually exist somewhere in the universe. Anyways, that's another instance of P-Balloon Mario just kind of breaking intended level design. It's very useful for the vertical stages, and if this run gets to Rainbow Ride, you'll see it then. Welcome back, Typhoon. You want the kind of pizza that would be ordered by an alien dragon. Interesting. And Super Dude wants guacamole. Surprised you don't want an omelet. Or is that only for Friday nights? Ooh, nice bonk. Get the star, please. That's a Friday special. Fried egg, bacon, and cheese sandwich on a good bread. That does sound delicious. Oh, I missed Bowser's tail.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. No, unfortunately there is no so long gay Bowser in this version. You also saw a hawk carrying a snake? What the fuck? Alright, that does it for the prediction. Yes is the correct answer. Congratulations to Super Dude, and I don't actually know who bet on no, so... You thought it was a rope. Gibble, can you resolve the prediction to, yes? Not only am I within 30 seconds of PB, I'm almost 30 seconds ahead of PB. That railing is fucking lethal. Well, not lethal. That railing can be brutal. Nice. This star is the most annoying star in the game. Maybe not the most, but like one of the most annoying stars in the game. These boos are so trolly. And they're never where you want them to be. Super Dude is rich! How rich are you? That's a hilarious question out of context. Anyway, this is a brand new secret area called the Secret of Battleport. That's unfortunate. This does not. Battleport has been going exceedingly poorly today. I've made a big mistake all 3 times I've gotten to this point in the run. Yeah, the Secret of Battleport. You have to be very, dramatic about it, or else you're not saying it correctly. Obviously, you're not supposed to get heapoed like that. Alright, BBH time. Do people want more predictions? Would anyone other than Super Dude bet on more predictions? I know Super Dude loves to gamble, but I don't see the point in doing predictions if nobody else wants it, so... You literally can't predict as a mod? Yeah, I know. I feel like mods should be able to predict. Like, I understand why they don't allow mods to predict. Just because, like, mods can decide the champion rewards, but, like, I feel like if you abuse that, you're just gonna get unmodded. Right, it's not like... Like, that's definitely just a system where Twitch just doesn't want... I don't know why they care that much about that. Or at least it should be a setting. That, like I should be able to check a box that says, yo, I trust my mods enough to be able to predict. Yeah, just a setting. about to reach 100 Riolu encounters. How long is it between encounters? Or are you just like randomly walking back and forth in grass? So it's like not a set amount of time? 20 seconds on average? Okay. Oops. Imagine not being able to gamble. What are the odds of, Yeah, I can't gamble. I cannot gamble on my own things. Grass takes like less than a second to encounter something? Okay. So what are the odds of like it being a Riolu? Because you were saying that there was a panda that could appear in addition to Riolu. Worst you ever had was 10 seconds? Okay, yeah, that's not too bad for a worst case. Each one has a 1/3 chance. Okay. Get in the Luigi painting, please. Welcome to Luigi. This is called the BBB, Big Boo Battle. That's the name of the stage. We'll be fighting against Big Boo. But first, you may be wondering why I got the Luigi cap. Oh my god, I almost died there. You may be wondering why I got the Luigi cap, and the reason why is, as I was saying earlier, only Luigi has the Vanish ability. And the Vanish ability allows me to pass through this wall to get this secret star back here, that I wouldn't be able to get otherwise. So as you explain how the cap system in this game works, you may have seen me like kill that Boo in the level to get this Luigi cap. So you can pick up caps of other characters by, like, they'll be either on enemies or just at random points within the level. Usually you can only pick up a cap if it's a character you've unlocked already. So like if I were to go into a stage as Yoshi, I would see a Mario cap because I've unlocked Mario. Some stages are unique in that character is like vital for that particular stage, so they give it to you guaranteed. So there are a few stages where they give Yoshi a Mario cap at the start of the game. And then in Big Boo's Haunt, you get Luigi, because his Vanish ability is very useful. And in Hazy Maze Cave, you get Wario, because his Metal Cap is useful. Alright, enjoy dinner, Typhoon. See you later. I don't know if I'll still be streaming when you finish or not. Depends on how this run goes. I put my controller down and accidentally triggered the fucking Virtual Console menu. You can collect the cap in the middle of the stage, yes. Now, granted, the caps aren't always there. It is a cool mechanic. And the one other thing, so I was saying Yoshi has some things that benefit in 150 star. As Yoshi, you can choose to start the stage as any character you have unlocked. Or like with the cap of any character you have unlocked, and that's a Yoshi exclusive ability. That's more useful in 150 star, because then you need to get every star within the stage, so it is helpful to go there as Yoshi so that you can switch back and forth between characters if a particular stage has multiple different characters you need to play as 100% the stage. But for 80 star, that's not really worth it, because a lot of the character-specific stars are pretty slow, so... The other thing about the caps is that if you get hit with the cap, you immediately lose it. The cap goes flying off somewhere, and if you don't get it fast enough, then you just lose the cap. Sometimes you can do this to your benefit, like sometimes you just get a cap and then you happen to just not need it anymore. So you'll actually see in Hazy Maze Cave, there's one specific instance I get a cap and then lose it. Usually if you're losing a cap, it's bad. You played too much Nerds tonight? Welcome back to the stream, Whole Pigeon. Hope the Nerds went well. Were you playing with strangers online or other friends? Aw, just too high. Online friends? Alright, fair enough. Hope it went well.
Oh yeah.
Nerds is a fun game. We should definitely play it again sometime. That was fun yesterday. Over spring break, for sure. I almost selected the wrong star. But yeah, over spring break for sure. So yeah, what I was saying, I want to select star 2 because this Manta only appears in stars after star 1. And we could collect star 1 first, but then the painting goes back to reveal Fire Seed, so it's faster to, you know, not have to deal with that. Not to use the extra couple seconds to get back into their Dardox. We can get both the stars we need pre-Fire Seed. 111 encounters. Is that just Riolu encounters? Or is that like 111 total encounters and a third of those are Riolu? You're counting all encounters regardless of Pokemon? Okay. You don't know how you convince more people to play, but that's supposed to be an easy task. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe we should just make like a designated game night sometime over spring break. Like organize a game night on the Discord and we can do like Nerds or like Jackbox or something. Oh my god, really? This is not a star I should be losing time on. Escoba was fun. Oh my fucking god. The only reason that saved time is because I got super hard trolled by that Manta Ray in my PB. That was a really bad Dardox. Now I don't even go for hard strats. Oh my god. I hate everything. Alright, I need to not get burned or else I am dead. And so this, and then this run might be dead also. Alright, I got some coins. Oh my god. I got very lucky that I landed right where those coins were. That's actually exactly where my previous run died. Or not previous run, but like my previous run that actually wasn't, like, didn't die early. That was where my last good run died, was like right there. Alright, there we go. Alright. Did I ledge grab that? That was weird. I couldn't see what was happening, but I think I ledge grabbed. Huh. Alright. Let's not mess up the fight. This run is insane. It's not that insane. I mean, I don't know how much of these runs you've seen. I mean, this is a... Pace-wise, this run is good. I wouldn't say it's great, but it's pretty good. That was unfortunate, though, they missed a grab, because now Bowser's gonna start teleporting and I'm losing a fuck ton of time because of it. Alright, That's fine. I'm losing a little time, but not that much. Sloppy Fire Sea. Whatever that happens. Granted, Fire Sea and DDD is where I should be saving a lot of time, instead of just, like, treading water. Because those are both bad in my PB. Actually, wait, this run was a lot better than I realized it was until DDD. Because I think I lost, like, 20 seconds, like, at least 35 seconds to gold. How much was I... Oh, I was only 21 seconds off of some of best going into Dire Docks. Okay, this run might be better than I think it then, or at least it was. Now it's more average. Or no, not average, I guess. It's good. But it was actually really good for the first 30 stars. I didn't even notice. Because I was distracted by the raid. Am I dead? I'm dead. Well, that sucks. The second I start thinking about how good the run is, it falls off. So sometimes the game doesn't allow you to jump there, so I was just kind of spamming jump so that I wouldn't die by not jumping and just running off. Now, unfortunately, what happened is I jumped too early. I've never actually died that way before. Usually I die doing something like that, where I don't get a jump off, and I crash into that wall that I died on earlier. That's what usually kills me. So I was trying to prevent against that, and instead I died in a completely new way. So I'm probably a little behind now because of that. It's not irrecoverable, though. Like, I can definitely... Even if I'm like 10 seconds behind, it's like, I can definitely make that up, because my late game in PB is shit, so... I can make this up. But this is a really... I did not realize how good the start of the run was. Yeah, I just noticed that 27-34 Dark World split. That might be my best ever Dark World split. Yeah, that was my best ever Dark World split by 28 seconds. Okay. Oh, that was like... Oh, if that was my best ever with 20 seconds, then that was my first ever sub-28 Dark World split, and it was 27-34. God damn, this run actually had a much... Okay, maybe you're right, Super Dude. This run had a much more insane start than I really even noticed. Now it's just average because of the mess-ups in DD and Fire Sea and then the death in SSL. Alright. That's fine. We lost 35 seconds. That's fine. Let's start making it up here. Uh-oh. I missed the platform. Oh my god. Yeah, about making up time. This is doing the opposite of that. No, the fucking ledge grab! Oh my god, why? Fuck. How do I fucking die on this of all stars? God damn it, that's not a hard start. Isn't my... Yes, I have time save late game, but... That doesn't mean I want to be plus a minute going into late game, which I now am plus a minute, so... That's how that start's supposed to look. Don't know why I couldn't have done that the first time. That's how that start's supposed to look.
Oh yeah.
Alright, now that I've abandoned all pretenses of this being a good run, maybe I'll play less like shit because I'm not as nervous.
Let's go. Yay! 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 Yay!
Oh my god.
Yay! Yeah. Oh. Yay!
You're on mobile with Stream Delay, so you said that before I died? Oh.
Woo.
I forgot about that. Or I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, no, I have a lot of time save in my last 2 splits. And some time save in my 3rd to last. My last 3 splits, I have probably combined 2.5 to 3 minutes of time save.
Oh yeah.
You are not on mobile, suffer. Doing a pretty damn good job of suffering right now. I've died in each of my last 2 splits, had decent time losses in the 2 splits before that. Actually, 3 splits before that. God, I need a better BBH gold. Because I was only like, what, 6 seconds off of that BBH gold, despite getting epoed in Battle Force and getting trolled by the red coin booze. I mean, the BBH itself was pretty good. But it shouldn't be that hard to play better for like 7 minutes. Like, I can get probably 20 seconds on that gold. Maybe at least 10.
Oh yeah.
You want to speedrun Odyssey for a better time, but you lost your cartridge? Oh no.
Let's go.
Good luck finding your cartridge.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
What was your time in Odyssey? Like what? How much did you run it? Now I gotta wait 30 seconds for the mobile delay for Super to actually answer my question.
Oh yeah. Let's go. Yeah.
Oh, I missed a coin. Oops. How am I continuing to miss these coins? You have a 118? I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Oh yeah.
You want to speedrun Puss in Boots Harrow's Great Adventure on the NES because you're the only one who knows about the wrong warp. That's interesting. How are you the only one who knows about a wrong warp? You're the only one who's done it! Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that, Luigi? Wow, that's not even a gold split and I still have another... That wouldn't even be a gold split if I split it 1 star short. That's bad. You think you can get a 110 realistically without doing insane crazy tricks? I think I tried running the game, like, for 2 weeks after it came out. I got, like, a 133 or something. I never really grinded it that hard, though. Oh my god. Can I stop fucking up every single star, please? You found it when you were young and have never replicated it, but if you did, free world record. Interesting. Can you, like, emulate it and try to tap it or something, just to try to recreate it? If it's an NES game, I'd imagine it would not be that hard to emulate. I'm sure the ROM exists somewhere. Nice, I suck. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, now we're plus a minute. That's
Oh
bad.
yeah.
I think the best possible time in the last 4 splits has increased by over 2 minutes. Odyssey is your favorite game, so you have a lot of game knowledge about it, so that helps. Yeah, that's fair. Odyssey is one of my favorite games. I definitely don't know everything about it. I definitely know, like, I know a lot about this game, obviously, because I speedrun it.
Yeah. Let's go.
Alright, Apple. Just bring us back. Nachos at 150. Sounds like a good time.
Oh yeah. Let's go. Yeah.
Oh my god, really? Is this the last run of the night? Yes, this is definitely the last run of the night. I would normally end right now, so yeah, last run of the night for sure.
Yeah.
If it weren't the last run of the night, there's a chance I'd have reset after that Death in the Lava Land. But last run of the night, definitely not resetting it when PB is still theoretically possible. Would take good play, but it is theoretically possible. Which I had good play for the first like half hour of this run, so I guess I could play well some more. Female Riolu? Do you need the Riolu to be a specific gender, or is it just that the female ones are less common? That Goomba never knew what hit him. Only 1 in 8 are female? Ah, got it. We need Wario, by the way, because he's the only one strong enough to break this boulder. You don't need it to be female, though. It would be cool. Alright.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Also, yeah, this is the cap system I was talking about, where Wario you can get an HMC because the strength is required. So to break that one boulder, it's required. To do this switch star, it's technically not required because there's a glitch, but like, it is intended to be required. Wario is the only character strong enough to break those black brick blocks. But because Wario is really slow, we want to actually intentionally get hit to lose the Wario cap, and then Luigi can jump way higher than Wario, so Luigi can make that triple jump up to the star. As Mario, you can kind of do wall jumps back and forth, but as Wario, you have to go a very long way around that's slower. So you just intentionally take damage and lose cap. And then we also now need to break even more boulders as Wario. Let's go do that. In this room. Also, you get kind of cursed sound effects when you get caps because it keeps the sound effects of the character that you're playing as. Like the base character, not the cap character. So you get to hear Wario moving around with Luigi sound effects. Thanks, you still hate it? Fair enough. If it's any consolation, we don't see... There's only 2 more cap usages the rest of the game, and they're not until TikTok clock.
Oh yeah.
HMC is just heavy on the caps because you need Wario for a lot of stuff. Alright, let's have a good upstairs. Time loss is so weird you hate it until the next run. Yeah, it's not time loss, it's just future time saved. Except for if it doesn't PB, then it doesn't matter. This is gonna be a weird ass run to compare against if it PBs. Because it's gonna have a really, really strong start that's gonna be hard to be ahead of. Then a shitty middle, and then a decent ending, because it's gonna need a decent ending to PB, so... It's gonna be so if this PB is gonna be the weirdest run to compare against. It's like all my time saves in the middle of the run. Like in basement.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, I can run against balance splits. That is true. I usually don't run against balance, but like, there is an option that balances out the time loss more. So if you compare against balance, I'm definitely more than plus a minute right now. I think that's how that would work. Yeah, this is this is against balance.
Oh yeah.
It's not average, no. Balanced is it takes your PB. It takes your PB time, but splits up the time loss more evenly. I'm not 100% sure the formula for doing it, but it just splits up the time loss more evenly. So there's more time loss early game and less in late game. Because all my time loss in this run is late game. Oh my god, this is so slow to align. Definitely lost time in that alignment. This is against actual... That's worse. This is against actual average splits. So as you can see, the actual averages come out to something higher than my PB. And this is against median splits. It makes sense that the average would be way worse than the median, because the outliers tend to be in the increased time direction. Because you have runs where you lose 2 minutes in the stage, but you don't have runs where you save 2 minutes in the stage, so... The splits it gives are based on real splits you've gotten before, basically. Because basically, you see how it says like that 97 in the counter? I'm gonna go back to actual PB. See how like there's that 97 in the top right? So I have 97 runs that I've done with these splits. Now, not all of them, most of them haven't finished, and a lot of them reset early. But like everything is based off of those runs. So there's PB, which is self-explanatory. I guess I can just go through all of them. There's PB, but like between stuff. So there's PB, which is self-explanatory. There's best splits, so this is just comparing against all of your golds. There's best split time, so this is a little different. When was the last time I PB'd? August, I think? I haven't run this game that much recently. I think his PB is from like August or something, over the summer. So this is best split time. So this is a little different than best splits. Because this will tell me the best pace I've ever been on. So like, the fastest I've ever finished Wet Dry World is a minute 23 faster than what I did this time. So at the end, it is my PB. Because, like, my best pace ever run that's gotten to the end is obviously my PB. I'm gonna wait behind this boulder. But before that, like, the early game tends to be much closer to some of best. And then you get a lot of time loss in the late game. Like, you have a lot of, like this is gonna be similar to where a lot of time loss in the late game, because I've had good runs that, like, have gotten through THI, but then died in a future stage. And so those are going to be in here, but they didn't finish, so they're not the PB. This is against average, this is median. This just takes all of my segments that I've finished and compares them. This is against the worst splits. That's pretty self-explanatory. And this is against that balanced PB, which once again, it spreads the time loss more evenly. So because I have a lot of time save late game in my PB, because I have a lot of time loss late game in my PB, the balance is gonna look like I'm more behind because the balance will balance it so that I don't have as much time loss in PB. This is worse splits. If you ever want to feel very green, then compare to worst splits. But the problem sometimes with worst splits is that if you lose time to worst splits, you feel really bad. Also, this is my last completed run. So this run is interesting because this run, like, could have been a PB, and then I lost, like, 3 minutes on the final Bowser fight. Like, this run literally could have been a 124, which is my goal time right now. This could have been a 124 if I had made throws, but I just kept missing throws, so... So this run's not going to be that different to compare against my PB, for, like, comparison. Until it's going to actually be better than my PB until the very end, where it just craters. Yo, would you look at that? We saved the second. I mean, honestly, at this point, I'm just trying not to do anything catastrophic, and then try to clutch out a Tippy. Because I saved the second, you're getting nachos. That seems fair. Gotta reward yourself for somebody you're watching doing well. Only fair. My god, I thought I was dead there. I got caught in the corner. We're fine. Stop rubbing up against the wall, Luigi. Alright. That actually was fine. That start can be very trolly. Like, those moles can be very trolly, just getting up that, like... That one side of the mountain area with the red coins are, and we're gonna be going through that again because we have to get the red coins. Like, that area is just very trolly. I need to practice that, to be honest. I need to find, like, good strats. Try to kick it out of my way. Alright, so they added a mesh fence here to, like, prevent you from just getting that star without going down the slide. But since they give you a vanish cap, you can go through the mesh. Now, that Chuck can get in your way and kind of, even if you're, he can't grab you when you're invisible, but he still can kind of push you around. And you have to be careful about doing that, because there is a bit of an invisible wall there, so if you don't go in the very top of the, of that cage, you're gonna get hit by an invisible wall. Which loses a crap ton of time, because you have to then go all the way back to the top of the mountain to get your, invisibility back. Because they'll have run out. Oh god, really? Oh my god. As I said, this area, a little bit trolly. Just there's so many platforms. Luigi loves, like, rubbing up against the wall, which kills a lot of momentum. Oh my god, Luigi, get off the fucking wall! Fuck off. Ah, this is falling apart. I don't know what you're saying lucky about. Certainly nothing that's happening in the run.
Yeah.
Are you saying lucky to Gibble for having nachos?
Let's go. Yay! Yay!
Whatever. This TTM sucks because of the red coins.
Yeah.
We can just backflip over to this star.
Oh.
I mean, I'm just gonna need a clutch out. I'm just gonna
Oh, yeah.
have to clutch out a really good tippy to PB by like 30 seconds or something.
Yay!
We'll see if that happens. Spoiler alert, it probably won't.
Yay!
At least now I know what a good early run looks like.
Let's go. Yay! Yeah. Hey. Aha. Gotcha.
Not with that attitude. Maybe I'm being pessimistic. I like to think I'm just being realistic because, like, I've had PB potential runs, and it just, like, falls apart in Tippy, including my actual PB. Like, my actual PB fell apart in Tippy. It just happened to still PB. Also, that was a bit of a mistake here. I wasn't supposed to fall in the water.
Oh yeah. Yay! Let's go.
Oh my god, that's not how you get into the cannon. We got the fast star grab. You want to aim a little to the right of the star. If you aim straight at the star, you'll fall halfway down the snowman, like in your star grab animation. So you want to aim a little right so you land up top. That makes back a little bit of the time we've lost, but... Really? 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 I mean, that's happened to me before, so I'm not that surprised, but like, really?
Oh yeah.
Time is just slipping away. Slip, 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 slipping away. At least that star went well, but still losing more time. Alright. You know, the Luigi segment of this run was really bad. The Mario segment of this run was great. And then the Luigi segment was shit. So maybe when I switch back to Mario, I will play well again. Alright, tippy time. PB is not impossible. I've certainly had better pace runs. I've certainly had better pace runs that literally into the final Bowser fight. But... we can do this. Might be because I play the Mario... I mean, that probably is it. Because you play the start of the run more often. But the Luigi parts tend to be easier, I think. With the exception of Fire Sea, like, the Luigi parts shouldn't be that hard, but I'm still fucking them up. Like, usually I don't lose that much time. Oh my god, my momentum just decided it didn't exist anymore. That's cool. Alright, so we're gonna get this Luigi cap, backflip into the flower up here, and then use that to go through this mesh to get that star, which you are intended to be Wario and break that brick block. But we don't need to do that because we got Luigi. So that's an example of a star that uses, like, that Luigi cap on that Goomba would not appear if I hadn't previously unlocked Luigi. Now you can actually clip into that without Luigi, but I don't know how to do that trick. It's called Sneak. Named after the discoverer Sneak, so it's short for Sneak Clip. And then this star that's right next to me right now that looks to be just completely in a cage with no way to get it. Oops. This is why that Vanish cap is even there. Because you're intended to get this Luigi cap up here. Get the Power Flower. And just fall straight down onto the star. You can also get that star without Luigi, but that's a lot harder. It requires doing that other clip, and then doing a second clip that you go out of bounds, and then you go back inbounds. And that star is called that trick is called Lit Clip because the star is Luigi in the cage, or LITC. So the clip is LITC clip. Or Lit Clip. Oh my god. I almost missed that, like, hog thing. Alright. Better. Oop, okay, that's fine. That's not fine. That's fine. Alright, sloppy, but nothing catastrophic. Now we just have to do red coins. Oh boy. Oh my god. Get the fucking red coin, Mario! This is the star I'm messing up. If you long jump properly there, you bonk and fall directly onto the star. I don't have to do it. I think I'm gonna end stream after this run, so I'm probably just gonna refund that, if I'm being honest. Alright, that was a decent TikTok block. Red coins were a little sloppy. I mean, I had some slop, the red coins were obviously bad, but for the most part, that's a decent TikTok clock. And you may notice this is a minute 52 seconds of time save, which is why this run is still PBable. Granted, I had one other run get to Rainbow Ride today, and I lost time to this. So despite having a minute 52 seconds of time save, I actually lost, like, literally 1 second. I somehow lost, like, functionally the exact amount of time. Or the exact same amount of time. Alright, good red coins, or decent red coins at least. Already going better than that last run, which totally... red coins is a star that I do it first because it's the easiest, and if I'm nervous it like gets my nerves settled, but when I'm really nervous about a run, I still fuck up the red coins. Alright, let's not do the thing where I die on this star. Good. Thought it was worth a shot. Lum! Fan of Rayman, I see. Sorry if I'm being a little quiet. I'm trying to focus on, you know, not fucking everything up like I did last time. Alright, that's better camera angle. Please? Oh my god, that was close. Okay, we almost missed that cycle because I was so slow, but... Okay. Okay, that's good, that's good. Alright, that's the... I separate Rainbow Ride into, like, the upper half and the lower half. So that's the stars from the lower half. Now we have to go to the upper half. So all three of them involve this trick, where you triple jump up to this pole, and use this to get onto the ship faster, without having to ride any of the carpets. Oh god. Alright, so, welcome to Carpet List. If you haven't seen this before, the wind plus the P-balloon gives you insane amounts of momentum that you can go all the way into the big house in the sky. According to Hole Pigeon, this is called the Neum Strat. You know it. Alright, we're gonna do a variant of that, but now instead of going all the way to the top, we're gonna just go to the check-in island. That's okay that I screwed up a little there. Now, the Chuckya, unfortunately, is... Actually, no, he's not. Oh, no! Don't kill me, please! No! I thought the Chuckya was looking away, but then he saw me. Fuck. Fuck. Was I mashing A? I was, but I don't know if you can actually get out of a checker grab in this game, though. You just kind of have to hope he throws you towards, if he throws you, like, in the direction that there's more island, you can stay alive. You can just get lucky and live, but it's luck at that point. Get out of my way, Bomb. I should have just waited. I knew it was a risk going for it, but I went for it anyways. That's why I ground pounded so fast. Like, if you notice, like, I ground pounded... Okay. It's a good thing I missed the star there, because if I had hit the star there, I would... I don't think it mattered, though, because I think if I jumped into the star box, the same thing still happened. Like, I'm just dead, because I was banking on the checker not seeing me, and he did. Also, that would have been a massive fucking gold if I hadn't died there. We're ahead. Like, I don't know if you noticed that. I lost 28 seconds to gold, but that death cost me at least 40. Probably 50. I think that would have been gold by like 20-ish seconds if I hadn't died to the Chuckya. That was actually a really good rainbow ride. These are wild splits. Yeah, I choke so much in late game. So Gibble, here's the thing, and this is why. So here's the thing. Type like !PB for some context. So you may notice that there's two different times there. And you may wonder why I'm distinguishing between the DS time and the VC time. The reason why, and the reason why I can have a run with 3 deaths and still be on PB time is the load times. Oh god! I did not think that through. That could be a problem. It's fine. That's not a long jump there. Should not have long jumped. Alright, jump, then long jump again. 1, 2, 3. I missed the triple jump? Okay. That's it. You're supposed to triple jump up, so I only got 2 jumps, so you didn't see a triple jump, but you can triple jump and get onto this pole that I'm jumping past right now with that red coin on top. So you can triple jump off of that pole, onto that pole, and that saves time. You got this! Oh no! PB is still possible. PB is definitely still possible. If I get perfect throws, I get a 125. If I miss 1 throw, probably still PBs. If I miss 2 throws, it gets really dicey.
Bye-bye.
1. Fuck. It's fine. That's just an awful throw. That's so bad it's good, actually. That's such a bad throw, it actually worked. As like, never mind! Oh my god. I was gonna say it worked as a layup throw, and then I just totally fucked up the easy throw. That's just... I need to practice throws.
Bye-bye.
It might PB if I hit this throw, it definitely won't if I miss it. What the fuck is this run, dude? What the fuck is this run? I died 3 times, missed 2 throws. I missed the star at the end. What the fuck is this shit, dude? What the fuck is that? God, that run sucks so much. I hate everything about the fact that that run PB'd. Actually, not everything. Just the last hour. God, how the fuck did that PB? What a shit show of a run, dude. What a shit show of a run. I'm happy I PB'd. I am actually happy. I know I don't sound it, but I'm actually happy right now. But, like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? It's probably 126 at 5 or 3 times, because I always split late. That's a 5-second PB. Okay, let's look through all this shit. So this was a really, really good start to the run. Like, through Key 1, if you look, I'm only plus 15 seconds to sum of best through, Bowser, and, like, I'm through the first 30 stars, I'm only plus 21 seconds to sum of best. Then it falls apart, because DDD had the big mistake. I'll just go here too. DDD had the big mistake on the Substar. Fire Sea was sloppy. Death in SSL. Death in Lava Land. And then just like a sloppy upstairs. Like not great, but not awful upstairs. And then bad TTM. And then the bully shenanigans. TTC was good. Rainbow Ride was good except for the check to death. And then that bitch was just weird.
Oh.
Because like I fell and missed a couple throws. God, how? How did any of that run? I should not be getting 3 death PBs. Like, that's a 3 death PB. Right? SSL. Am I missing one? SSL, LLL, Rainbow Ride.
We have to do something special.
That's 3 deaths. A lot of slop. This is why I know I can get a 124 right. Because my 126.6 on DS is approximately 2 minutes. Maybe a little less.
Listen.
Saved just on load time for playing on PC. So like my 126.6 on DS is a better run than this one. Because I don't think that run died, for starters. But like that's a 124.30-ish on this version. So like, while yes, this was a decent run, and I'm happy I could finally get an actual PB, finally getting an actual PB, like, I could do so much better. Like, I could do a run that's 2 minutes better than this one. Like, literally, look at it, it's a fucking 5-minute gap to my summon best. Like, I can do 2 minutes better than this, if I just take out the deaths. Take out the deaths, that's probably 2 minutes better, at least. Like, that's at least a minute and a half better, and that's more on par with what that 126.6 DS run is. Also, there's currently a vote going on within the SM64DS community that will, dictate whether we actually time loads or not. Because at the moment, there is no adjustment on the leaderboard for loading times. But at some point that will be added, and then my PB will revert from this run to the 126.6, because this will be adjusted to like a 128 something.